The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Aluko, crunching tackle. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And back out it comes. Be a throw-in. He's had a go! Chester boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball, and it's Aluko. Gets it into the middle, away from immediate danger. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aluko shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Steered out wide. He'll have a dip! Offside that time. it out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Forward it goes. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. That's well blocked and back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to dink one in. Little chip. No, not quite. Paid to a promising move. And it's a Luco. Played into the middle. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Looks to thread it through. Taylor. He goes long. Oh, well, and that'll be the last act of the first half.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Reading going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries a through ball. Agbonlahor is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Agbonlahor. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aluko. Agbonlahor. And it's Agbonlahor. Who's going to make this theirs? Aluko. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's there to get rid. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, He's just opted for raw power. Aston Villa have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's come loose. Aluko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Aluko. Fired in from distance. Looking for a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? You can get that clear.
Aston Villa have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Terry. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Deftly done. He comes flying in! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Terry can hoist it clear. Agbon Lahore. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Gets it upfield. Now the pass. How about it? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Tries lifting it over. Agbon Lahore. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him.
Shapes the shoots! Floats one over. Agbon Lahore looking to get on the end of this. Side.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Ball's gone out of play. Big chance! Knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. Lahore. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Played out to the wing. Into the box. Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now the pass. It's come loose. Gunnarsson passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! That was venomous. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Throw in. Tries a through ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it upfield. Gets good distance on it. Dashing forward at pace. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through, and the counter is on.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Thrust towards the front line. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. It's a loose ball. That's a half-decent try. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chance to shoot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Boots it to safety. Played in again. That was always going to be the keeper's. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Defenders on the back foot. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Tomlin. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. I don't think the referee has much choice here. Second yellow card, there it is. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
Passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Swing at it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking to shoot! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now the pass. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Tomlin. Passes it through. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tomlin with a long pass out wide. Tomlin. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Decent looking ball. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Going for goal! It's come loose. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The final seconds now. Leandro Bacuna tries the route one option. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
And it's Bacuna, gets it back. Now it's Tomlin. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Reading gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Tries a through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Deftly done. Debussy cuts it out. Fletcher with a delicate ball. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Fletcher. How about it? Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Spoon forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Referee's given a throw. Now the pass. Looks to dink one in. He's pinged one through here. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Debussy. Now here's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. It through. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Debussy. The match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Fletcher. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he put it away?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now here's the through ball. That's the throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Still going. Where to next? And the cutback. In again. Point blank header. It's there. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Debussy gets it away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Tries a through ball. What a save! Terrific reactions! Now it's Fletcher. A real chance to break. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Debussy. Debussy. Crosses into the box. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Played in deep. Plays it out to the flank. Played it again. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. It has gone out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, that intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Chance! deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for a header! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Abdi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome was fair.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle. made certain that won't get through. King. Oh, good interception. Darren Bent with the ball through. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back to the keeper and go again. Moore. Looks to slip it through. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And that's off target.
Well, you could fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Ledley plays a clever pass. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Chance! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Coaxed out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Darren Bent gets it back. King. Now the pass. Ledley plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Long and forward. Pumps it forwards. Ledley. That'll be a throw-in. It's a long forward pass. Lovely feet. Away from immediate danger. Timely intervention. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
of half-time. He delivers with perfect timing. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected behind for a corner. No, that's not going to find its target. Back in once more. He's dealt with that well. Now it's bent. Steered out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Reading find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Reading need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. Well, they can break here. So what now? Firmly met. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
More.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Moore positions himself well and cuts it out. Boots it upfield. Into the channel. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Ledley. King. And it's a Luca. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets it upfield. Pumps it upfield. Darren Bent.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
He's off on a marauding run. Tries a through ball. It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's come loose. Very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Good strong hand by the keeper. And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Really should have hit the net.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Darren Bent. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go. It's anyone's ball. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ledley goes short, goes for the cross, and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well played, he saw that coming. Moore. Debussy. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Moore gets it back, passes it through. Tries to dink it in. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's on his way! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Needed a better pass there. Spoon forward, well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! And he's done it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Debussy. Debussy crosses it. It's a loose ball. Belts one. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, good interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Into the channel. That's lovely. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Yet another dead ball chance. That's a waste. Passes it through. Turner. A chance! Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Reading going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That's not the ball he wanted. Turner. Defence has got rid of that. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. In with a header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Well, That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and that's well defended. Done very well to intervene. More. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Turner can hoist it clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through, and the counter is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets his foot in there. Now the cross. Turner tries a long pass towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. Coaxed out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Turner. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Now the pass. Looking for a corner. To meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Passes it through. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. Steered out wide. Gets into some space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the defence can get it clear. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! 4 extra minutes added on. Floats one over. Done very well to intervene. And no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And time is up. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Up and running. And it's a Luca. Who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Whittingham pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Whittingham looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Tries the cut back. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Has a swing at it! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whittingham finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. For a throw-in. Whittingham. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. Aluko could try cutting inside here. Whittingham tries a through ball, played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward, what does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. That has put a stop to that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pumps it forwards. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Aluko. Aluko passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Get a throw in. Whittingham, who does have an assist to his name. Aluko. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whittingham tries the route one option. There's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Reading will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. they've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Well won, that's good play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, that's neat. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He'll have a go, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Whittingham plays it short, plays it into the box. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Whittingham. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's dealt with that well. Gets up to head it! He's scored! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now the pass. is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's out on the left now. Played into the middle. Pumps it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Spoon forward. There is the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Steered out wide. Whipped in. How about it? He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. And that should be the keeper's. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Shoots! There it is! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! He can get that clear. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To square things up. A formality, we're level. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed out to the wing. Cuts it out. That's a throw.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
It's a long forward pass. Swung in towards the middle. He's gone for it! And the cutback. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Goes long and forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dashing forward at pace. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Passes it through. Up he gets! They've scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience.
Through ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Reading didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Moore. There's the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries a through ball. In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed and held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. So what now? He's still going. Where to next? throw-in. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentner. Rolls it over to the other flank. Defenders on the back foot. Lofted into the middle. Header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Passes it through. Promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
To the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Spoon forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Great ball, now the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bentner with the ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.